Holy shit, that scared me. You're right, Pointy Cookie, how you doing?
Pointy Cookie liggend streepje is first.
Thank you. I am the fastest one alive. I believe you're the only person that's redeemed it so far. Hello, Manus. You gorgeous man. How you doing? How's Pointy Cookie doing? It's been a lot less busy day today, I'm happy to say. Still not super chill, but nowhere near as bad. 3 days in a row, I got the redeem. Hell yeah. Oh, thanks Stream Elements for catching up there. Nice of you to join us. Need a game I want to play. Can I recommend this rather fantastic game called Ocarina of Time? There's this really cool dudes that do a thing called Ship of Harkinian. Yeah, it's actually really fantastic. I recommend it. Like, I haven't played that enough. I mean, that is fair. I'm so behind on the watching of the VODs, partially because I've been doing this Plando. To be fair, I've watched all of your VOD, Manus, and I'm like 90% of the way through Patrick's VOD. He just got the light arrows in on my watch. So he's about to go struggle against Ganondorf. Then I'm going to watch Moons. Then I'm going to watch Clouds if I have time. After that, I'm not sure. I do want to watch quite a few of them. I've select parts of people's VODs, but stopped at some point. Mate, I still can't get enough. I'm still giggling at like the time stuff. Don't watch mine. Welcome in, Baptiste. How are you doing, man? I haven't entirely decided what I'm going to watch apart from the ones that I've mentioned, because I kind of wanted to watch Moons just because I hang out with Moon a lot, but I wanted to watch first and second place because actually, like, it's hard not to be impressed by Patrick's routing, honestly. Right, let's get the game running. I think this is... Oh no, this is still the meme build. Let me get out of the meme build. I don't want to accidentally activate the meme build. Not this time. Watch Clouds last 30 minutes or so at the very least. I'm going to... yeah, I want to watch as much of Clouds, I think, as I can. But it depends if I run out of time or not. Oh, hold on. There's no point starting the ROM before you've turned on the controller. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. But we're continuing Moon's Plando. He says. Go. Nope, crashed. Let's try that again, shall we? Can at least produce some content you enjoy. Oh mate, it was amazing. It was a lot of fun to watch. There we go. Right, we're in now. I'm not really sure what happened there. We just had a blip. I don't remember being a child. Oh yeah, that's right. So we went up. Right, maybe I should wait for Manus. Why playing F20 FPS? I don't know. How do I update that? Is it in enhancements? Graphics? Settings, graphics. Oh, settings, graphics. I was in the wrong one for some reason. What version is this? There it is. It's just a doozy. I mean, whoa. Okay, let's play it at 60 FPS, shall we? Oh, it's like butter. I don't like it. Match refresh rate. Oh, hold on. Thank you. Oh, whoa. Okay, right. I forgot that I was on a 144 screen. I've got two screens. One's on 60 and one's on 144. No, why am I doing that? want to keep it I mean, I'll give it a go. It's a bit weird. It takes a bit of getting used to, doesn't it? The high refresh rate. It's so buttery. Well, I'll play it. I'll play it on high refresh rate for your enjoyment. How about that? Right, we're gonna go. I was just gonna. So, oh, hello, Nocturnal Shadow. That's a very cool place for that.
Dare give me the raspberry?
It's fucking.
Hello, Raw. You alright, mate? Watch your thoughts after I play the seed. Yeah, I'm just about to give spoilers, which is why I keep I keep hesitating. But basically, we read. No. You don't need to apologize for being here. Lunchtime with Mellar. Do you mean lunchtime? Wait, do I have the serenade? I do. Yeah. What have you got for lunch then? We found something important on Death Mountain Crater. Exactly what we got. Exactly what we thought we would get. Exactly where we thought we would get it. From little things that Moon was saying. Zoodles. Are they like noodles but quicker? Yeah, so we're going into the water temple. I love this song, by the way. I reckon this is probably the best song. Probably the best song in Breath of the Wild.
A wizard is never late. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Hey, updating. How you doing, bro? I have a pretty big idea where this is going to be. By the way, I don't have the keys for this place, do I? Pasta shaped like animals in pasta. Oh, really? That is adorable. Is it tasty though? What it like in pasta sauce? Is it like in that sort of white creamy sauce? I just need to remember exactly what the setup is for this. I think I do need to change. I've got ZL, haven't I? Yeah. I need to change the water level significantly. I'm gonna get some checks on the way as well. Define pasta sauce. Oh, tomato sauce. Ooh, that sounds like it might be nice. Damn, why am I going the wrong way? It's actually quite a long time since I've hung out in the water temple, if I'm honest. Hold on, do I have the... Did I not buy the water tunic? Oh, balls. Okay, wow. I thought I did. It's fine. We don't need the water tunic. Sauces for pasta. I mean, there's about 1 million different sauces that could be for pasta. Most pasta sauces I find are normally that white stuff. Little late. Let's play this game. I know you were playing Overcooked 2, weren't you? How was that? Who were you playing with? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Boop. All of the boops. Couple of people in the archipelago. Oh. Awesome. I wish I had time to play in that archipelago. I'd probably only play a seed or two of this, though. Song of Time? That might be important for this temple, but other than that, I don't see it being particularly useful. This is one trick that I do know. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like they have ESPN or something. I know, it's crazy. I've already got it equipped. Oh! Isn't this the Earth Temple in the Wind Waker? Yes! Ooh! Cheeky. Alright then. Oh no, I need to lower the water level, don't I? Come on now, Mellar. We know what we're doing. It's fine. I kind of like this guessing the game music. Yeah, mama. This should work straight off the bat this time.
Yo mama's so fat that she supported the bailout just because she wanted a barrel of pork.
Wow. That is savage. I'm in for it though. I realized a thing, Moon. Right. So you know the whole like, oh, you have to refresh. You have to refresh. Oops. No, I don't. Yeah, you have to refresh. Mix it up. Otherwise, a load of your overlays don't work. If you load mix it up first, they just work straight off the bat. They only need to be refreshed if you load mix up after OBS. I think it's probably a little bit embarrassing how long it took me to figure that out, but yeah, I realized that about 2 weeks ago. I hit both buttons and mix it up takes longer, right? Now, if you load mix it up fully in first, you should have less problems with your bot. Definitely recommended. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it that way. I don't know if you noticed, but in yesterday's stream, yay! What a nice placing for that. Thank you, Moon. In yesterday's stream, I forgot to do it around the right way, but I'm not used to it yet. How you doing, updating? How's your day been today? Should too, but I forget. Yeah, that's fair. It's fair though, you know. Wait. Nope. 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 This is the menu music for Taz. Yes. I don't think I want to go in any of these, do I? I mean, I could save. I'm pretty sure, isn't this just the waste of the skull? Oh, the skull tulers are, could be Woth though, couldn't they? So let's go get this skull that's out in this, is it in this direction? Yes, yes it is. God, I haven't come this way in literally years. You can do so much without keys. Yeah, I actually, I noticed that, Patrick did a lot without the water temple key in the chaos race. You can do a decent amount of the temple, honestly. Maybe about half of the checks. Maybe slightly more than half, actually. Raise his hand. Yeah, yes, Raw. Little lady over there. I like the center pillar for some reason. There's a fire in front of it. Yeah. There's a straw with 1 holes. Or 2. One hole right through, but then you could argue that each entrance is a hole. Wait, have I just been asked this question so that I can say out of context things? Because I mean, it's working. Wait, how am I going to get the water level back to the top without the key? Unless the key is in the central pillar. Hovers. Oh, right. I don't like that trick, to be honest. But I'll give it a go. No, not like this. Okay, now we're good. Right. So... first thing I want to do is I want to put down the... This is another random thing that's actually in logic. How do we find out about this one? What do you think it is? I think it's going to be the key ring for the water temple. Oh, it was log. Yeah, I thought maybe it might have been log. It's either going to be the water temple keyring or... No, it's going to be the shadow temple keyring. No, it's going to be the boss key. The water temple boss key. It's going to be the water temple boss key. I'm fairly confident on this. Oh, do I already... Oh, of course I already have the boss key. In that case, then, it's going to be the shadow temple keyring. I think. Yeah, I've already got everything else for Shadow, I think. It's either going to be that or something that I need for Shadow. Because I've got the song already. It was I got it as soon as we logged in. Because that was the minuet check. But no, not the minuet check. The prelude check. That you get for the Forest Medallion. Which I thought was a very cool placement of that. And the extra hint. Extra hint? What extra hint? What do you mean? Because didn't you already give me an extra hint about Death Mountain Crater? Have a Nova. More hint stones. A new version that has more hint stones. Ah, okay. That's cool. This song's really long for just a Master System game, man. They really went all out with this game, huh? It's a really good game. So you're lacking hints. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, well I'll go for it. Wait, don't I need to say reset again? I think if you're about to think about your items, you might figure it out. Alright, well, we'll see what it is once I've got the check. First, though... I'm not very good at this. Oh! Oh! Alright then. I love how I'm not very good at this. Literally first goes it. That's ridiculous. I'm still scratching my head about the question that Raw posed, by the way. Like, I think I'd say there's one hole with 2 entrances, but... Oh yeah, water music. How weird is that? Great Bay, yeah, Water Temple. That was like in the previous stream, you mentioned Zora's Domain, and then immediately the Zora's Domain music started playing. That's so weird. Oh, of course it's the long shot. I thought I already had it. But then what the fuck am I going to do with it? I haven't got any keys. The boss. Right. Obviously. It seems so obvious when you say it out loud. Oh, do I have to do Morpher? Well, for some reason, whenever I'm streaming and I do Morpher, I always suck. And I just die. Like, I get caught all the time. But then when I'm not streaming, like, I'm really good at... Well, not really good, but I'm alright at Morpher. Like, I've only ever one-cycled Morpher twice in my entire life. And both the times, they've been really recently after I've played a seed online. And then I've been like, I'll play one on my own. And then I've one-cycled up. I call it a heart. It's literally an amoeba who doesn't have a gender. But wait, do I have any bottles? Oh shit, I do. Well, that's quite useful. Put her in the corner. I always, like, what happens is I put her in the corner and then she jumps over my head and then I'm like, wait, where is it? There, I'm not this. Yeah, like that. So. Excuse me, princess.
Well, excuse me, princess.
That is definitely different. Slash is very important. Oh, well, let's give this a go. This isn't going to work. There's no way in hell this is going to work. I've never got even close to one cycling hell live on stream. Alright, come to pop up. Come to pop up. Alright, you stay there. Oh, why did I do that? I was fine. I think I might have done that if I hadn't have done the slash first. That was so annoying. But not a bad effort. The slash was right, was it? Oh. So what did I do wrong then? No, jump slash. Oh, I should have jump slashed after. Whoa. Whoa. Please don't eat me, Mr. or Mrs. Amoeba. Really? Cheers for that. See, I told you I suck at this game. Come here, asshole. It's interesting how much Abe's Odyssey music is playing. I've got almost as much like Persona 5 music, and in the last 2 streams I don't think we've had any Persona 5 music. Oh, come on. How many times do you need to hit this thing? There we go. Right, it's done. It's done. Right, we're going to Shadow Temple next. Wait, what? What? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I thought for a second that was Persona 5 music, but it's Final Fantasy X-2 music. Not much difference. I might be joking. Do you notice that the boss was artifacting a little bit there? There was like some sort of like spindly thing coming off of it. Welcome back, updating. How you doing, bro? How have you been today? You having a good day? Wait, what is this? GTG key? Now the question is, do I go to GTG or do I go to Shadow Temple? I'm going to go to GTG first because I don't have the Shadow Temple keyring. Yeah, no, I'm doing alright. It definitely had a more chill day than yesterday. I did, you know, obviously getting up early bit. I went to work. Work was kind of not busy but not quiet. But when I got home, I chilled for like an hour. I think I actually napped for a bit, which is a bit unlike me. Before having dinner, I had a Cornish pasty. It was actually pretty good. Before setting up for this, and hopefully we're going to finish this. And I think I'm probably going to go offline quite soon after finishing this and try and get an early night because I need to try and recharge the batteries for Friday's stream. Burning cack, by the way. I think I got the blue tunic, didn't I? Sorry, sorry, Link. I was too busy jamming out to the music. I mean, the music in Final Fantasy X-2 is definitely nowhere near as good. Hold on. As the music to Final Fantasy X. But it still has some bops, you know what I mean? I think what I'll do is, we'll do GTG first. Wait, hold on. We can't get into GTG, can we? Because we don't have the flipping... Oh, we do have the card. I don't remember where I got that. Alright, let's go. We'll go there first. We'll go to Burning Cack after. And then we're going to the Shadow Temple. Wait, what colour are my tunics? Oh, definitely pretty in pink, am I right? He looks fabulous. I actually really like that colour. Sort of like a magenta-y colour, innit? I'd wear that. Oh, Skyward Sword. Knights Academy. I'm also insanely tired. You've been working too hard, bro. I mean, like, I had an incredibly busy day yesterday, but as I kept harping on about, and like, it's fine to do that occasionally, but I could not be that busy every day. I would probably burn out after about a week. I just can't. I couldn't do it, man. Like, it's kind of fun to do it occasionally, but I just don't have that kind of energy, you know? I'm getting old. Like, me and my mate were talking about, the fact that quite a lot of the time, like professional esports players, if they like quit, they never come back. Like, or you know, I was thinking that maybe it's kind of like a lifestyle thing. Have I been in here at all before? I don't think I have. So this should be like pretty much a full clear. I don't have silvers though, which is slightly sad. Why do I get the feeling now that because Moon mentioned it, there's going to be something in Burning Cack that means that I can full clear this? So I reckon silvers are going to be on Cack. I'm keeping going. I'm keeping going. I'm going to be stubborn on this one, but that's what I'm calling. I'm going to call Burning Cack has silvers. But yeah, we were talking about the fact that they never go back, and we're saying how like it's got to be quite a tiring life. That's probably really good fun when you're young. You do lots of house sharing and all that kind of thing. But as you get older, I think it's just too tiring, man. I'm building my own business, and meanwhile, it's definitely taking a toll on me. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you've got to keep in mind that your own mental health is more important than your business. Although your business obviously is important too. You know? And don't hurt yourself, kid. To quote a rather good movie. This, I think, is Hotel Delfino in Sunshine. No, Serrano Beach. I was halfway there. Living on a prayer. Whoa! Living on a prayer. You'll get there though, bro. I believe in you. See, now I don't know if Moon's about to be like, oh my god, how do you know? So, we'll see. I'm gonna put a Ferrari's wind down here. I feel this one in my bones, bro. So, like, what have you actually been doing, like, with your company at the moment? Like, talk me through, like, a day.
Hello, Hotic.
Hey, you right, Arctic? How you doing, bro? Oh no, we've been chaired. What happened to the old chair? Well, I am good. Hi, good. I'm dad. Did you stream today, Arctic? I've been.
Have you ever had a dream that
That's the full version. Damn. I hope he changes it back. So it's the same streamer who's just changed it about. That's fair. Full version. I think we've only had the full version once before. Oh, excuse me, princess. Less of that. Can't work. We got 999 rupees and we got 9 keys. All of the 9s. How you doing as well, Log? It's nice to see you, bro. I did, but OBS was being stupid, so I had to end stream. Well, what was it doing? Or not doing? Yay, arrows! I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams. A normal day is work, my job. Go home and have calls, meetings with potential clients, with the accountant. Go into networking events. Ooh, networking events. Just kept restarting the stream. Oh, man, that is annoying. Do you know why? Or is it a mystery? I could be doing nothing and OBS would just be freaking out. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Which OBS do you use? Streamlabs. Right there. Right there. That's your problem. I think I might have identified your problem there, Arctic. What you want to do is you want to ditch Streamlabs, tell them to fuck off, because that's what they deserve, and get OBS Studio. That's what you want to do. Now, I'm not saying that OBS Studio is perfect, but I am telling you it's better in pretty much every way. Toilet's turned off, right, Moon? Do you have the Song of Time? Yeah, good. All that kind of stuff. That's quite cool, update, and I can understand why that's incredibly tiring. I mean, apart from anything else, it sounds like you're talking to people a lot, which is very, like, mentally draining. It drains your social battery, doesn't it? And, like, that's always the most tired you get at the end of the day. Wait, that was a Pidgey. I recognized that Pokemon call. Is this place really dead? Because so far I've found absolutely dick. Moon, you wouldn't do this to me, would you? Would you? Or is there going to be like one thing in here and everything else is dead? This is where you need to use your haha Ganon emote. That and the fact that my job is just garbage. I feel pressured to make my own company. Yeah, it does feel like every... Why all of the silence at the end of the song? Like, why do we do this? It does seem like you just go from shit company to shit company. I'm starting to think that maybe just all companies in your field in Belgium are just shite. Ah, oh, I love this song. Inside Krazoa Palace. Star Fox Adventures. What a tune. Most of them are, sadly. It sounds like they're just all shy. If there's going to be anything in here, it's going to be in this chest, to be honest. I should have made a beeline for this chest. Really? Oh, well, there's one check left in here. I'm not holding out much hope for it, though. I'm starting to regret coming here. I feel like this is the first time that Moon's got me, and I haven't read her. There's the haha Ganon. Wait, I'm going the wrong way now. This actually brings back so many fond memories. Like, it's not a great game, but I like it. Right, here we go then. Yes, Link. Let's just put it down at it. Dude, bro. Okay. Give me just a few seconds to read that there, updating. I need to murder these dino foes. Yes. Hey, get down. Get down from there. Oh, don't bug out on me. There we go. I've talked to a lot of people about it. And one common theme. Companies never held their word and never delivered on promises made to hire them. Unfortunately, a lot of companies are like that. Companies in the UK quite often like that. Even in my field. I have to say, I actually work for pretty much the only company that I've ever worked for that's actually delivered on pretty much all of the promises that they made when we were hired. Which is nice. That I actually found a place that I don't mind working for. Don't get me wrong, they're not perfect, but where is? But no, I like them. They are good. Oh, that is definitely too far away. Why am I blanking here? It's down this way, isn't it? Wait, what am I doing? Why am I... Right, come on, Mellar. You've got this. All I want, right, is to go to the top. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. It's Sheryl Crow, isn't it? Who remembers that song? From back in the 90s. Can I reach it from here anyway, can't I? Yeah. Come on. 5 Pokemon? Well, at least I can go around Hyrule. Alright, thanks, Pierre. At least I can go around and just use the Pokemon to help me in my... I don't know. Wait, I can't get in there yet. I don't have Dins. So the bottom of the well is on the way of the hero. I don't have the song. In that case, then, Burning Cack is going to be Dins. It was like, I'm here to help, and I'm like, fuck off. Right, so hold on. I need to write that down. Where's me? I've got my cheat sheet from last time. Bottom of the well is Wath. Okay, right. So we've logged that now. See what I did there, logistics. So let's see what Burning Cat has to say. This is going to be Din's Fire. Song of Storms, right? So right. I didn't see that coming, but at least I know what I'm doing now. All right. Wait, have we held our Ocarina to this this dude? I don't think we have. Hello. Yes, we did. Hardy hard. Yeah, I know. No, in vanilla you can't teleport from inside here. There's something I think I forgot about. Deku Tree was Wath. You got something in there for another check. That doesn't help. I don't remember what I got in there. I'm sorry. Have I done Bomb Tube Bowling? I don't think I have. We got bombs quite late in the seed, if I remember. Let's go do Bomb Tube Bowling while I'm here. You can check the tracker, or I can tell you. Oh, the check tracker. Let's have a look. Oh my god, that is hideous. I wish I could... I don't know. Anyway, what is going on here, bro? Go home, check tracker. You're drunk. Right, I want to check. Is there not a oh, I don't know. Anyway. Deku Tree. Oh shit! Vines. I didn't mean to do that. How do I undo that? Don't show up, okay. I've got the slingshot. I've got the slingshot. Although I don't remember getting it from inside the Deku Tree. Slingshot, yeah, but why would it be worth? Well, there's the target in the woods, isn't there? We could pop down there. Alright then, Miss Lady with no legs. Let's dance. Oh, I'll play for a heart container. Let's go, Umbreon. They all have no legs. Not all of them, but all the ones that are behind the counters, yeah. Oh, fuck off, you dumbass chicken. I don't know if you've noticed. You realise that this is basically animal cruelty, right? Or would be for the fact that they're completely immune to the bombs. Putting these chickens purposefully in harm's way. It really is. These ones also don't seem to curve. They don't care. No, you're right. Like, what are they made of, and why don't they get angry? Maybe they're made of asbestos. Mind you, that wouldn't help against the explosion. That would just help against the fire. Oh, I'm not playing for... No. See you later. Right, well, let's go... We need to go to the bottom of the well, but, I'm very aware of, the slingshot thing. Because we did the, no, we didn't do the Ocarina check either. Yo, bro!
Let the mayhem begin.
Fucking hell, yes, Smithick's happy birthday, Smithick. Yes! Happy 365th birthday. It's actually your birthday now, it's run all the way around. Don't you join in on it? Oh, it's too late for that. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi everyone, welcome in. Smithick birthday ride. Hi Spirit. Hi Hungry Plate. Plate. Hi X Standing. Hi Artsy. Hi Lucario. Hi Mark. Hi Tim. Hi Mr. Dank himself. What a name. Hi Kel. Is there a Keenan to go with your Kel? I'm playing Moon's Plando. Wow. It was going really well. This is my second day of it because I wasn't able to finish it all in one. Thank you so much for the follow, Basic Karma and Spirit of Gotham. Where is she? Hi, Hungry Plate. Hi, Lavender Paws. Welcome in, everyone. I don't normally stream on a Wednesday, but I can't. What's the word? Words, Mellar. I can't help it when it's a Moon Plando. Thin's fire. That's mean. Having to come back here again. Double dip. It's fine. How was your stream? You were playing Ocarina as well, right? You were doing a rando? I could have come back ages ago, like right after Deku. Yeah, I mean, but it was, yeah. I passed through here first. Right, down, left. This looks so smooth. Well, I'm glad that I turned it up to 120 FPS then. Because we were at 20 FPS earlier on vanilla.
Say hello to my little friend.
Thank you for the follow. I will, right. This requires a certain amount of... Oh, no, I pressed the right button. Oh my God. I swear to you, I pressed the right button. Stream was a pain doing Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, no logic with max sanity, grass and pot sanity. Oh my God. That's incredible. I could not do that. Hi, Salty Ginger. This isn't Smithick. Where am I? You're right. I'm Mellar. I'm not as attractive as Smithick, let's face it. But at least we're playing Ocarina of Time. This is Mellar. He is Dad. And we need oh. We need
Say hello to my little friend.
Thank you so much for the follow. Goodness me. We're gonna do it this time. We're gonna do it this time. Yay! We did it! Alright, man. Sorry to raid and dip, but I've got to get dinner time. Just before you go, what are you having for dinner? I had a lovely Cornish pasty just before...
I finally bought the limited edition thesaurus that I've always wanted. When I opened it, all the pages were blank. I have no words to describe how angry I am. Enjoying dinner and you'll cry. Are you crying because of the seed? That is fair. I did the play test for the Chaos Race that happened on Manus' stream at the weekend, and the seed that I got for it was so bad. There was like, I think there was something like 17 spheres to it. Oh my God! Like with all the chaos stuff, it took me like 7 or 8 hours. Not all at once, and I was sort of faffing around as well. I was like looking after my son. So I mean, if I'd actually been sitting down like paying attention, it probably would have taken me like maybe 6 hours. But it was awful. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the follow. Actually, let me just shout. Oh, what is that? La 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 la. You really need the text to speech to go off for that, don't you? So thank you for the follow. Also, thank you, Lavender Paws, Kelbop, and Basic Karma. I think I'm reading them out again now. And Spirit of... Yes, I'm reading them again. But there we go. And Smithic, obviously, for the raid. Really appreciate it. It's a barcode. What's it a barcode for? It better be for a chomp. Or a fudge. You know, like those old-fashioned... or a curly whirly. You know, something you used to buy from the local corner shop. You know what I mean? For like a treat or something. Because you're having someone over for a sleepover or something. You know what I mean? It's got to be for something like that. Something proper legendary. You don't want some random like bottle of milk, do you? Watched Smithic try to get shield for 4 hours. What did Smithic need the shield for? For Deku Tree? Or was it for a trick? I'm not very good at tricks, if I'm brutally honest. I still try my best, but I don't know very many tricks. I mean, unless I guess you count this without the lens of truth. I mean, everyone can do that, right? I'm going to be real. I don't remember. It was one of those seeds, was it? That's amazing. I was literally reading Moon like a book in the previous stream of this. The first half of this seed went rather swimmingly because I was just like, oh, she's going to put this here, and she was like, dude, how are you getting all of this? You did really well for the first half. She tripped me up at least once in already though, because I went GTG because I got the GTD key and it was completely useless. I don't know why I did that with a stick when I've got the sword, but I mean, I suppose I may as well use them, right? So she's definitely she's punked me once. Do I have the keys for here? No, I don't. We do have Scrub Sanity on in dungeons only. Oh, why did I? Why, Mellar, though? Like, you knew that. It's fine. It's fine. We'll take the opportunity. We'll take the opportunity. So how you guys all doing? You having a nice day? What you guys been up to? Work, school? Having a day off for some reason? I've been on early shifts this week. I hate early shifts. I'm such a night owl. Getting up before... I'll just be honest with you. Like a noob. I know, right? That was awful. Anytime before noon and I'm not super duper happy, but I can just about stand anything after about 9. Anything before that and it just feels like the middle of the night, do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how early I went to bed the night before. I'm at work. Fair. It's nice when you're able to watch Twitch from work. Well, if I'm in the office, I can't. But when I'm working from home, I can. It's one of the reasons why I like working from home, to be honest. Having a good one so far. Running some D&D later. So just staying until then. Nice. So you're the DM for that, are you?
Hello to my little friend.
Turn it down a tiny bit. Thank you. Is it Athelas Games? Athelas. Isn't that the name of the plant in Lord of the Rings? The King's Foil. Is that how that's spelt? Yeah, that'd be nice. How many people are you DMing for? I've never actually played. It's really bad. I've never actually played Dungeons and Dragons. I've played a lot of Hero Quest as a kid, which is like a much easier version of Dungeons and Dragons, where you get 4 playable characters and set enemies, and you can play with set quests as well if you'd like. But you can make your own ones too. There's no point going that way. I don't have the key. And I played one very short campaign of Vampire the Masquerade, but unfortunately the DM was shite, and she like funneled us into a situation that basically forced us to die after about 3 sessions. It was a thing that was supposed to go on for like a long time. Isn't my system of choice.
Oh, well, for getting me back into running games at least. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade. I quite liked it, actually. I would have liked it a lot more if the DM was a bit more reasonable. But, I mean, you live and you learn, don't you? I've never played it since, though. Wait, am I on the right one? This is the right one. Why is this not working? I've never had this problem before. Dying's no fun. No. Great. So basically what happened, right, is the DM invented this place called the Hedge. I think it was an invention of her. I don't think it was actually canon in the Masquerade. And it was very similar to the Emerald Nightmare. It was a place that only certain types of vampires could go. If anyone else went there, they'd die. But then she made the story so that basically it made no sense not to go there. So then we went there. She killed our characters, and she was like, well, I told you not to go there. And we were like, but... I have a copy of Vampire the Masquerade 5, the 5th edition for years. I've never got to play it. Well, I wouldn't go so far as to recommend it, just purely because I've only really played it once. But I did enjoy the premise of it, for sure. I think I'd probably like tabletop roleplay, to be honest. My problem is now that I've got, like, a wife and a kid, I've not really got any time to sit down and play it. Such a wild way to railroad players, though. Yeah, that's kind of what we felt. I get the feeling that she was a bit annoyed at the fact that she'd planned, like, a really big story, but then I think we accidentally avoided the whole thing. But I actually don't know for sure. It was years ago. Now, wait, how old am I now? I'm counting on my fingers, you can't see. 15 years ago, nearly. It was a long-ass fucking time ago. In a town called Kickapoo, there was a humble family, religious through and through. But yeah, there was a black sheep, and he knew just what to do. So I'm calling this now, the skull's going to be something important. Not the check, though. That is a long time ago. I told you it was going to be something important. Oh, it's the silver gauntlets. Right, but we know for a fact. Wait, do we know that wait, Tenacious D. I freaking love Tenacious D. I've got a mate that's going to go see them next year. I'm a bit jealous. I think I don't think there's anything left in this place, but I think I will full clear it just for the sake, because I'd hate for me to leave something behind. I absolutely I love Jack Black, man. Every time he turns up in something, I'm like, because he was in Mando, wasn't he? I was just like, oh yes, yes. And it was really weird as well, because it was around the same time that I was playing Psychonauts 2 on stream, and he's in that as well. He's amazing in Psychonauts 2 as well. Jack Black always seemed like such a genuine dude. He just seems so funny. Always up for a laugh. I want to say in the full hint, just say there are 2 reasons you have dins. What else could I possibly use dins for? Oh, are you going to send me back to the royal family's tomb with it? Hello? What's going on, bro? You spawning out of bounds, bro? Oh no, you're over there. Why did the camera span over there then? Alright then. Look, I know what I'm doing, okay? No, I'm trying the little trick where you do like the double hop, but I'm not 100%. What song is this? Oh, it's the Master Koga fight. Not RFT. It's more Once Your Magic. What? I don't understand what you mean. I know what you mean, like Royal Family Tomb, but I don't understand the rest of the hint. It wasn't put on Once Your Magic. Where did I get magic from? I don't remember. That's the problem with playing these seeds over 2 days. Oh yeah, right. That's where I got it from. Dead Hand is kind of dancing to it. Oh, wouldn't you want to dance like a romantic song with dead hands? You know what I mean? Like, get nice and close. Do maybe like I don't know, a nice ballroom dance. You know, the whole like when you get them spinning and you're like all the way down and then all the way back up again. You know that kind? Now that is something I would love to see. Someone needs to make that. There it is. Like Link and Dead Hand doing the dance. Finally, some Persona 5 music. Oh my god. How long did that take? So what else could I possibly need Dins for? There's nothing in here. We've got silvers, right? So I'm going to go... Actually, I'm going to play... Now, I don't know if you're about, but I knew for a fact, right, you've definitely put something in the like room in GTG. So I put a For Always Win next to it. Not Persona fan so much anymore. The music was always good. Do you know, I never really considered myself a fan of JRPGs because the only one I liked for the longest time was Final Fantasy X. Then I played Persona 5. I was like, this game is incredible. I did then go back and play Persona 4, and I wasn't quite as enamored with Persona 4. I thought the story was 10 out of 10, but that was kind of it. The Persona music is amazing. Like, you can say what you like about the gameplay, but the music is, like, all of the music in 4 and 5 is top-notch. She was Persona 5, so it was big upgrade. So going, it's kind of the same with Final Fantasy. Like, I find that if you play a Final Fantasy game and then go backwards down the line, you're screwing yourself. Because the older games will feel crap to you compared. Even the ones that are technically better. That's what happened with me, because my first one, still missing the keyring. Yeah. I'm only going in here so I can throw raise back to GTG. It was the quickest dungeon to get to. See? Because I knew there'd be something important in here, so I left a throw raise here. I nearly didn't come in here. Atlas just drops the ball too often with their writing for my liking. That's fair. That is fair. That's understandable. I ended up quite liking the story to Persona 5, but I can definitely understand why someone wouldn't like it. For sure. It's not for everyone. To be honest, I was surprised that it was for me. I really did not expect to like that game as much as I did. Isn't this the music that plays in part of the... What's the area called? It's like the depths. And you go around the metro system. Oh man, that is going to wind me up. What's that place called? It's not coming to me though. The LGBTQ. That is fair. Yeah, There's definitely some troublesome stuff in that. I played the Royal version where it was dialed back a bit, but it was still a bit like, you know. Okay. Well, let's use these silvers, shall we? We know that the Spirit Temple is foolish from a hint that we had before. It didn't explicitly say that the Spirit Temple was foolish, but at the beginning of the game, in Milo's house, we got 4 boss keys. And then we got a hint that said that 3 of them were Woth and 1 of them's foolish. And we've done the 3 of them that were Woth. So it has to be the Spirit Temple. So there's no point going in there. Wait. What am I waiting for? What's that place called that I'm talking about in Persona 5? Too late, you teleported. Oh. The metaverse. Right. No, that's not it. The metaverse is like the name of the whole area. Wait, why did you wait me? We were in GTG. I've already full cleared GTG. That was literally the last check in there.
So what else can we use? Memento. It's something like that, isn't it? Oh, that's going to mess me up now. Is it Memento? Does anybody know the name of the place that we're talking about in Persona 5? I think it is something like Memento. It doesn't quite sound right, but I can't... You know, I'm both fishing. No, I haven't done any fishing as an adult. Is it Mementos? So if you put it in Diet Coke, is it going to explode everywhere? That was terrible. You're welcome. Yeah, I think you're right. It's Mementos. Well done, Lavender. You got that right. But no, I really enjoyed Persona 5 overall. But then I wasn't expecting to like Breath of the Wild as much as I did. That was another thing. I didn't think I'd liked open world games, but it turns out I was just playing bad ones. And I thought that Breath of the Wild was really good. Alright, let's go check in on Raoul. I mean, there's really only one check you can do with the Sun Song. I think overall that most open world games would do better as linear experiences. And there are some really good ones out there. Are you a fan of Breath of the Wild then? Do you think that was a good experience? So in the meme build, Raoul was invincible. It was freaking brilliant. That's Raoul. Bye, Raoul. That was so much fun watching that. That was a solid in my book. I wish I had better dungeons though. In that case, have you played Tears of the Kingdom yet? I'm not really sure what to do with Din's. Still need to finish it. I thought Tears was amazing. I really did. I'm still not entirely sure what the Silver Gauntlets are for. If the Spirit Temple's... Because the Spirit Temple is foolish. And what else can I use the silvers for? Right. And then I've got fire. I mean, I could go to the desert. I'll understand that later. Alright. Well, I mean, we've got fire. We may as well use it. I think you did confirm that this was nothing, but I'm going to get it anyway, just to put my mind at ease. I mean, it's not. You're not going to put something in the middle of that fire check in the middle of the desert, are you? The wastelands. Oh God. Claim check. This scene is getting weird, bro. All right, let's do the sunshine check. I basically swapped those two items. What two? Which two? Is this the Termina Field music? Magic meter is the check you got in the harder one. Where? God, I love Zelda. Zelda's just the best, isn't it? So what's your favourite, Lavender Paws? What's your favourite Zelda game? The fire check is the hardest to use magic. Oh. Majora's Mask. That is fair. It's actually my least favourite of the 3D Zeldas, but I don't think it's Majora's Mask's fault. It's mainly the fact that I never got to play it when it first came out, because you needed that little thing in the front of the N64, and they were just a tad expensive. So I never got to play it until it came out on the 3DS, and then the 3DS was my first experience of it, which I know a lot of Majora's Mask fans will be like,
Ooh. So I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great game, but it's my least favourite of the 3D Zeldas. Yeah, what about 2D? My favourite 3D Zelda is Ocarina. Favourite 2D Zelda is probably Link Between Worlds. I thought Link Between Worlds was amazing. Yeah. I'm just getting a little bit confused now. I think I've kind of been left behind by the seed a little bit. There's too much stuff. Right, okay, so the Silver Gauntlets wasn't the thing that we needed. I think maybe the Golden Gauntlets is the thing that we needed. If that's the case, then there's only one place to go. Just grab what you said. I did the fire check, right? Oh, right, the one in the desert. Right. I'll do that too. But, as I've got the golds, I'll go out here first. Isn't this the Moonflow? It is the Moonflow. Yes. I love Final Fantasy X. It's literally like, it's one of my favourite games. Spent a lot of time preaching the good word for Zelda 2. Yeah, Link Between Worlds, same. It's so good, honestly. I never even played Link to the Past either. My first Zelda was Ocarina, and I never went back before that. I'm surprised that you say about Zelda 2. I don't know many people that liked Zelda 2, if I'm honest with you. Zelda 2's kind of got a pretty bad name, and I've watched people play it, and I can see why. It honestly looks infuriating. Zelda 2 enjoyer doesn't make me good at it. Alright, Light Trial is going to be important. I'm almost certain that gold gauntlet is going to be Way of the Hero. Alright, I feel like you're throwing me off here. Like, having you in chat is throwing me off. But don't keep going. It's fine. Do your worst. Really like Zelda 2. I think it's a pretty fun game. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not, Oni. Is killing me. I mean, so Zelda 2 is killing me. I can imagine. Yeah, yeah. I've watched a few people play. So I've watched Sarge play Zelda 2, and Sarge is the only person that I've ever seen complete an Empire's Adventure. I'm being serious. Fair. It looks infuriating to me. It's not a game that I would ever play. I don't like playing overly difficult games or games that test me too much. I would not enjoy a Souls game. I've never played a Souls game, but I know for a fact that I would end up raging. I don't generally rage at games. Having said that, I did rage a tiny bit at Mario Sunshine a few weeks ago. On, you know, the tests where you get the flood taken away from you. But yeah, generally I don't rage, but I know for a fact I would end up just trashing my controller if I played pretty much any of the Souls or Soulsy games. I think other Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of Final Fantasy X music on this. I adore Final Fantasy X. It's still my second favourite game of all time. I even like Final Fantasy X so much that I don't hate Final Fantasy X-2, but the only reason why I don't hate Final Fantasy X-2 is because it's a continuation of 10. It brings nothing of note of itself to the table. I literally said that in my review of it. I was like, I really enjoy Final Fantasy X-2, but it's only because it continues 10, and if 10 didn't exist, I'd think it was shit. It's incredible. 6 is my favourite. I haven't played 6, but I have heard some really good things about 6. I've heard that the story is really good in 6, and I know the plot twist in 6, and it sounds amazing. I didn't really like 8, but I don't think I gave it a fair chance. I only played 8 for about half an hour, and I was like, this is really boring. I get the feeling that if I'd have played it for longer, I probably would have got into it. The only Final Fantasy that I properly, loathed, that I really hated, and I thought was a genuinely bad game, was 12. It was too long. And it just had no redeeming qualities. I didn't think the gameplay was amazing. The characters sucked. The story was it was bad. 8 starts slowly, yeah. 8 is such a weird beast of a game, but I respect how experimental it was after 7. Yeah, that's fair, to be fair. Because 7 was... Shh, that never happened. 7 was so successful to then... completely zhuzh up the formula.
You know, Nintendo wouldn't do it. They didn't with Nintendo did the opposite with Breath of the Wild. They realized that Breath of the Wild was really good, so they basically made a clone. I'm not complaining. I love Tears of the Kingdom, but yeah, I forget the name of the company now, but the guys that made Final Fantasy definitely didn't do that. Oh, this is a bit weird. Lost Woods music in the desert. But yeah, I get the feeling that I could have enjoyed 8 if I'd have given it more of a chance. I played a bit of 7. I played 7 up to the end of the first disc, but then I just quit. Square Enix. That's right. That's who I meant. Although, was it Squaresoft back in the 7 days, maybe, actually? I've already got it equipped. I'm really hoping Nintendo will pull another Majora's Mask after the success of Breath of the Wild. That would be very cool. I can't somehow doubt it. I'm actually going to be playing... Right. I'm going to be playing... Cheers for that, Moon. I'm going to be playing Majora's Mask on the Sunday, Tuesday streams soon. Just a casual playthrough of it. I'll voice act it, though. That should be fun. I'm not going to 100% it like I did to Ocarina of Time, though, when I did my story run of that. Because I suck at it. But I will do like a story run of it. I think that'll be fun. Final Fantasy 6 is really good. I'm not that big a fan of Final Fantasy 8. There we go. It's another Final Fantasy 10 song. This is the... Is this Tidus's theme? No. This is the Luca music. Or is it Tidus's theme? It is Tidus's theme. I should have backed myself first. Appreciate how Square is willing to test new things out. Just at times they make changes that I'm like, did you really have to do that? Yeah, that's fair. I was just thinking about Final Fantasy 8 was the fact that it discouraged you from leveling up. Didn't the game get harder as you leveled up or something? I vaguely remember hearing about that. Where are you? There you are. The reason why I keep thinking this song is... I'm sure this song plays in Luca at some point. I recently bought Final Fantasy X for the 3rd time in my life. I got it on my Switch so I can play it in bed. And I've just landed in Luca. I'm not able to. I've not been able to play it very much recently because I've been too busy rewatching the Chaos Race. Final Fantasy 8 enemy scale to your level, right? I see. That's cool. All I know about Final Fantasy 8, apart from the fact that apparently Squall is dead after a certain time, it's like the whole like Link is dead in Final Fantasy. In Majora's Mask. He's not, but. Is junctioning GFs. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't know what that means. It's just a term that I've heard people talk about when they talk about Final Fantasy VIII, and it sounds incredibly complicated. No. I'll get this eventually. There's a music that I really like, that you boat from Kilika to Luca. Yes, you're right. Yes, I think I've heard it in the game recently. I think it's played at various times because it's Tidus's theme. My favourite song of the themes is Orange theme though. Although my favourite song in the actual game is you know the song that plays when Seymour Omnis is battling? Now that song is a proper jam. I think it's just the song's just called Seymour Battle, which is weird because you actually fight Seymour like 4 times in the game. But that particular track only plays when you fight him the last time, and it's so good. Oh my god. I mean, it's a game with amazing tracks in it, just in general. I love how I've got 24 gold skulls and I didn't really need any of them. But I quite like the Shadow Temple, actually. Although it's not as much fun in a rando as it is in vanilla. Junction isn't too bad. You basically just attach spells to stats that seem relevant, like Junction in Fire to Strength, for example. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. Is it as complicated as Materia gets in Final Fantasy VII? Because that does get rather complicated at points. I didn't find there was any like super complicated mechanics in 10. Unless you wanted to 100% the game, which I have done once on stream.
That took a long time. It's never the two front ones. Is it never? Never ever? Okay. It's not the second one? Nope. I think it's more complicated. Which one's more complicated? The more powerful the spell, the more of them you have to stock, the bigger the boost. If you cast from your personal stock, your stats will decrease. Damn. It's more complicated, but it's only because of playing card games. It's how you get most good of the set. Oh, right. What's that card game called? Because I remember, like, that card game, Sphere Break, was one of the only good side mission in Final Fantasy X too. Because as much as I love Final Fantasy X, I maintain to this day, and I think a lot of you will probably agree, that the side missions in Final Fantasy X are really bad. I don't like Blitzball. What else is there? There's the awful Chocobo race across the Calmlands. There's the stupid butterfly thing for Kamari's weapon. Don't even get me started on the 200 lightning strikes, bro. Like, the main quest in Final Fantasy X is 10 out of 10. The side missions in Final Fantasy X are purely arse. And at least there's one side mission in 10-2 that's not bad, because I thought that Spear Break was quite fun. It's more... Oh, yeah, it's more complex than the materia. That's fair, that's fair. GFs also level up independently as you fight enemies, which gradually adds more stat options. Damn. The Chocobo race is such BS. I remember one time playing a playthrough. It wasn't the playthrough that I 100%ed on stream. It was a playthrough I played through on my own, and I actually raged at the Chocobo race. And like I said earlier, I genuinely don't rage that often, but I raged at the Chocobo race. Like, I was so angry. It's just such bullshit, because there's so much RNG involved. It feels so unfair. I really hated it. I actually hated that more than the 200 lightning strikes. Just remember breaking leveling in Final Fantasy using Tomborays in the monster arena. Yes, that is how I did my 100% playthrough. Was it Tomborays, I think? You have to do a lot of prep to make it so that Tomborays do what they're supposed to do, though. You have to grind other enemies in the monster arena for weapons that give you a certain number of slots, so that you can do... Is it something like overdrive to AP or something? I don't know why I'm using up my arrows when I've got the hook shot. I did not mind Blitzball too badly, but it really gets more tedious. I found Blitzball tedious almost immediately, because it's a really cool concept, and it looks nice, but it all just boils down to number crunching and RNG, and at that point I was just like, I'm done here. That sounds right. Yeah, it takes ages, but it was a lot of fun. Like, I had a lot of fun with it because I was watching streams while I was grinding. So what I did is I did a lot of the grinding off stream, and then did like the actual interesting stuff on stream. But we did penance. I even highlighted it. We did penance without the use of Zanmato. I think the video is about an hour and 10 minutes long. It was that was an experience. I'm kind of proud that I did that, because I'm not much of a I'm not much of an MLG gamer. I don't normally go for like 100%. But we did that, and I've got the videos to prove it. Only worthwhile. Yeah, exactly. It's only worthwhile for getting attack rails. But unfortunately, in order to get attack rails and Whacker's ultimate weapon, you have to play so much Blitzball. It's such a grind. Oh my god. But that, like, the only way I got through that was by watching streams while I was doing it. I did have a lot of fun with it, though. I'm not entirely sure I'd do it again. Maybe, though. Have you ever played Outer Wilds? Not to be confused with the Obsidian game, The Outer Wilds. No, I've never played either. What kind of game is it? I can't believe, by the way, that there's a game called Outer Wilds and a game called The Outer Wilds. That's so confusing. We're going to get Greg in here. What I think is going to happen is we're going to get Greg. Do we have the boss key for this place? Yes. We're going to get Greg. We're going to full clear this place. We're going to get the boss. We're then going to go into Ganon's castle, and something inside Ganon's castle, probably behind
behind Light Trial, because it's going to be behind Golden Gauntlets, is going to be what I need to complete the final dungeon that I need, because I think I need one more after this. I'm not 100% sure. And the final dungeon is going to be Fire. I think. We already know that Jabu is foolish. Although it could be a foolish dungeon, actually. 600 wars. Yeah, but I don't know how many I've done. Oh, so this will be the last one. So we can, we'll be, I think we'll be go mode after this. Oh no, we don't have lights yet. Right, so there'll be something in the light trial. Maybe the lights are in light trial. Outer Worlds is a story-driven game exploring a galaxy to figure out universe-wide mystery. That sounds awesome. What was that game that Hippo really liked that was like a Freelancer? Did you ever play Freelancer? It was an old Microsoft game. That game was amazing. I mean, it's I think the only thing that it really shares in common with what you've just described is that it's a space game. You go around in a spaceship going around different worlds, but that game was awesome. I really liked Freelancer. Hippo and I kind of bonded over our love for Freelancer, actually. I've not heard of that, but it sounds similar. It's really good. It's very much like Space Battle, though. You fight in your ship. But it's kind of different to most games like that, where you don't build the ship yourself. You just get one ship. This is the boss fight music from the first Sonic game, I think. Hasn't updated yet. Yeah, it is. I had a Sega Master System 2 as a kid, not a Mega Drive, so I'm all about the 8-bit era of Sonic. As I catch out arrives, I refuse to spoil best experience blind. I feel that way about Doki Doki. For anyone who's new here, I usually have it so that you can like bring the Doki Doki girls on stream, and it's just very cursed and very silly and a bit of fun, because I do sort of voice acting with the help of my Go Exelon. Yeah, I've streamed it twice. It's so cursed, but it's a game that's best played. The more blind you are when you play it, the better. Why did I take off the boots? That was really dumb. Because there is an enormous twist in that game. It was an experience for sure. What a game. What an amazing game. I love that. I really like that game. I have to admit, I played it knowing roughly what was going to happen. I don't think I would have played it if I didn't know the twist. Because I'm not really one for... The thing is that I could have picked up the lens, but I didn't. I was like, oh, I don't need that. I don't think I would have played it if I'd have realised... If I didn't know already what kind of game it actually is. You're getting so close. Yeah, I know. It's not that I don't know where it is. It's the fact that I'm focusing too much on chat. I feel like it's pretty upfront about not being a standard VN. Yeah, and yet people are still surprised. So I would not have played it if I didn't know. Yeah. No, exactly. My absolute favourite Doki Doki moment, apart from a couple of like when I did the like Natsuki going crazy bit myself. Right, hold on. Again? Bruh. I'm better than this. I love when the Game Grumps do it. And because Danny didn't know, and his reaction is so funny. I must have watched just that episode about 8 times. I was crying laughing the first time I watched it. That is just one of the funniest videos on all of YouTube. Oh my god. Like Aaron knew, but Danny didn't know. That was close. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, Moon. You didn't put something important in this fucking chest, did you? We have a vendetta against this chest. It's not forgiven if you've put something in it, because you put something in it. It's not the chest. We have a vendetta against the chest in this room because it screwed up our seed once because it bugged out. This is going to be something important. Why did it take you this long? To be honest with you, I haven't even thought of this chest until now. This is going to be my light arrows, isn't it? Of course it's Greg. I knew Greg was in here. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. If anyone's got Greg a Greg emote, I know that Manus has got one. Feel free to spam in chat. Absolute trash. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Honestly, Moon. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Why would you give that chest the props? The bups of getting that? I couldn't resist. I told you, throwbacks. I'm not sure I can forgive you for this. Can't recommend Outer Wilds enough. That game changed my life. I'm definitely up for a new experience. I don't get much game time outside of streaming, but I love the idea of playing a game like that on my own. Told you. Oh, I told you the story of when Greg was in there. Yes, you did, actually. This is a story all about how my life got flipped and upside down, and I'd like to say, take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became a prince of a Greg called Mellar. A Greg of a... I don't know. Oh, it's the powers of music. Turn that up. Mario 64. You basically know your go mode. No, I don't know where the lights are, do I? So I can't stop checking. Because knowing you, you'll put the lights in here as well, just to fuck with me. No, the gauntlets are waff. That is a good point. That is a good point. Alright then. Well, in that case then, I'm going to stop checking checks in here. I mean, I got this one. I'll get this one because, you know, I'm in here, aren't I? Absolute trash. Thanks for that, Ollie. I get the feeling that... Because that's a very... Oh, what's the word when only certain people are going to get it? Going to understand it? It's very esoteric, that clip. But for people that understand... One of my favourite features of the game is a rumour map, which keeps track of information you find, making it easy to figure out things on your own 99% of the time. That's cool. I get the feeling that the Bomber's Notebook was trying to do that in the remaster of Majora's Mask on the 3DS, but I didn't find it very useful. I'm still checking the checks, aren't I? I can't help myself. I really think that we can probably stop because we know where Big Stabby is as well. Because we know Moon so well. That was amazing that I called that. Well, the only hint that I got for that was Maria said that she thought that the placement of Big Old Sword was really funny. And I immediately was like, oh wait, it's going to be in Ganon's Castles then. Oh, it's going to be on the boss key check. And Moon was like, dude! How? That was so good. Literally. I'm always up for a new gaming experience. I'm not one to play like brand new games very often. It's very rare that I'll play a game that's less than 5 years old, especially on stream. Having said that, I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom on my Friday streams. That's like the big one at the moment, if you know what I mean. And I sort of I put make channel points because there isn't, as far as I know, there's no crowd control for it. So I put channel point redeems in for crowd control instead, and you can like make me teleport and make me drop my weapon and all this kind of thing. And meeting got cancelled. That's a win, right? It depends where you work. Sometimes if you work in like a call center, then a cancelled meeting is kind of an L. But normally a cancelled meeting is just a win, isn't it? But yeah, I do 6 hours of Tears of the Kingdom every Friday night. At the moment, Mario Galaxy 1 is my normal Sunday, Tuesday stream game. But when that finishes, we've recently had a like a vote on Discord, and we're going to play Majora's Mask. Vanilla, basically. Just a casual run through with voice acting. After that, I was going to do Pokemon Shining Pearl, but I think I might play Ocarina Vanilla, but on the Chaos build first. On the Tuesday Sunday streams. I think that will be really funny. Get off the boat, it's sinking. Kind of a win, because it's been moved to a work from home day. Nice. That is definitely a win. If you want to wait anyway. You should wait for the texture pack. Well, it's going to be a while for me to complete Majora's Mask. It's probably going to take me, I would imagine, about 6 weeks, I think. Because I'm only playing it, maybe longer actually, because I'm only playing it 4 hours a week. Yeah, so maybe... Oh! That didn't quite go to plan. Oh! Didn't quite get the one cycle. Oh, never mind. How long? Do we know how long we're gonna it's gonna be until the texture pack comes out? I don't think you can do it with Master. Oh, you're probably right. No ETA. Hopefully soon, because it looks amazing. They basically put the 3DS graphics into it. Palace Battle. Always fun to see Bongo Bongo get clowned on. Bongo Bongo is one of these where if you keep on top of him, he's really easy. But if you let him get on top of you, it can be quite difficult to recover. So much work. Yeah, I bet. It will pay off though. It will look amazing. I think that might be a red herring. I don't think we need that. Just cause, yeah. Right. I think apart from lights, we're go mode. But I think we know where lights are. So let's go. Not that. Thank you for your wisdom, by the way, Yoda. He's been very helpful, this seed. Oh, right. I almost forgot that I needed to come back here for that anyway. I always forget that it's not automatic that you get Ganon's boss key. Once you've got everything you need. I made sure if people get them, I get them the help I want. Yeah. And some... Oh, yeah. You got to have some silly hints. I mean, there was some clearly, like, was some ridiculous hints. You know that some of the hints were actually useful in the Chaos build, and I genuinely think that one of the reasons why not Fred. Why do I keep saying Fred? Why Patrick won is because he was the only person, as far as I know, that regularly read the hints. Yeah, I stopped because everyone I found was because there was some there was. I mean, they were all funny in my opinion, but obviously then I helped make some of them, so I'd say that. But yeah, some of them were actually useful. Although it was kind of funny because you know that rolling was what like got you out of Tiny Link mode, and the hint to get you out of that was they say that rolling makes Link stronger, and Patrick misunderstood and he kept trying to pick up silver gauntlet blocks before we had the silver gauntlets by rolling into them, and that was definitely not how it worked. I checked like 5 or 6 and got all nothing. Yeah. So I didn't want to waste time. He didn't get anything from the hints. Yeah, but I mean, it was kind of just, you know, for fun. I don't think anyone really cared about winning. So, I don't know. I think that's probably what Manus was thinking. Mate, I thought we'd had the opportunity to buy that. There's the lights then. But yeah, no, fair enough, I suppose. I mean, it was a little bit... It was hard to tell. I think Manus's kind of thought process was, you know, that it's not a race that anyone's going to be taking hugely seriously. I mean, the winner took 2 breaks to go eat, for crying out loud. We are go mode now. Super looking forward to replaying Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. We'll get there in the series. Are you streaming this, Lavender Paws, like a full stream? Because I mentioned him earlier, but Commander Sergeant did that. It took him about a year. He doesn't stream that often, though. Well, I say that often. It's supposed to be once a week. It doesn't always work out that way, though. Arito Village. Of course it is. I'm not. Just on my own time. I don't really have space to regularly stream at the moment. That's fair. I really had to like fight to keep my streams regular, to be fair. Do you know I got used to the more than 20 FPS way faster than I thought I would, by the way. So, which one are you on at the moment? You mentioned Zelda 2 earlier, but I think it is a trap. You're right, Angry Angel. We knew that Big Stabby was in that. Oh, look at this. It's sort of similar to the Great Fairy Sword, but it looks way cooler. Beautiful. Absolutely. We are nearly finished. Fierce Deity. Right. I'm on Zelda 2. I've been playing Links to the Past at the same time. And admitting how much of 2 to mitigate frustration. That is a really freaking good idea, mate. I'm no stranger to hard games, but Zelda 2 is brutal. Yeah, it's I don't know what the hardest game is that I don't know why I did that. I don't know what the hardest game is that I've ever streamed. Because I don't actually think that 100%ing Final Fantasy X is hard. It just requires a lot of time and patience. I mean, I've done Doom Eternal. I don't think that's a hard game though. Not on Hurt Me Plenty, which is what I played it on. FIFA 17, but ramped up, yes. I played the Jedi Survivor game, the first one of that. Don't know if that's difficult. I did Horizon Zero Dawn, but I ended up getting really salty with the gameplay of that, and I turned it down to story mode. I fucking love this song. And I don't know what happened in my playthrough of Persona 4, because I'm almost certain that I got the best ending, but I didn't hear this version of the song at the end. Sekiro is so good. Sekiro is the only sort of Soulsy game that I don't mind watching, because it's really pretty. Buttspot, yes. It's so breathtaking. Loving that. Thanks, Buttspot. I was expecting someone called Moon. Do you know what happened to them? They're dead. I killed them for putting Greg on that chest in the Shadow Temple. Oh, for Greg, yep. You're dead to me, Moon. Wow. I love it. This music does not go with this fight at all, but I'm not skipping it. That's for your part of the ring. Well, I appreciate it. Give me a second there, Lavender. Let me show this boss who's actually boss. Hint, it's me. Oh, I was hoping to do the one cycle. It's not the hardest game I played, but I still need to find a Pantheon and Hollow Knight. Manus has been playing Hollow Knight, a randomizer of it. He ended up doing 100% of it. Yeah, that, by the way, looks really freaking hard. I mean, Manus made it look easy, but I've not got the stones to play that. Goodbye, Ganondorf. In day. Don't forget the next phase to Drum Slash Master. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to do that. Thanks for the reminder, though. Oh, Red Blood. Nice. Of course, it's the 1.0 version. The final Pantheon is the hardest part. 40 plus bosses in one. That's insane. And if you fail on any of them, you go right back to the beginning, don't you? That requires godlike patience that I do not have. I do not have that level of patience. I mean, I'm a dad, and I don't have that level of patience. They say that dads have more patience, don't they? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. You need a lot of patience to put up with kids, I think, but that is the next level of patience, bro. You actually can't use 1.0 on this yet. What do you mean? Bossy bosses are harder versions of the normal final boss in the game, so it's nuts. Horrible. I love this. This music is far too groovy for this fight.
Ganon!
I love this reveal on blind playthroughs, by the way. Wait, what's wrong with my sword? Oh, of course it hasn't loaded in because it's the special. It's Blood While and 1.0 version. Oh, they just restored it. Okay. Fair enough. I completely... By the way, I said I was going to do it, and then I entirely forgot, by the way, to store the jump slash. So, never mind, I guess. I love how I forgot, even though you've reminded me, like, 20 seconds prior. I'm assuming, by the way, that Angry's probably streaming, which is why she came in, did her sound the command, and then disappeared. Doesn't a jump slash still do 2 damage, though? No, you, updating. Welcome back. Or 1. Even a jump slash, which normally does 2 damage. Because I consider that to be the rudest of rude. I might actually die here, by the way. If I'm not careful. Z target, damn it! You have fairy. I had forgotten that. Ooh. Well, if it doesn't matter, then I may as well just slash it. Again! Why am I suddenly, like, sucking at this? I don't know. Maybe it's because people are watching me. I blame you. Right, not that one. What I meant to do is... No, not that one either. What I meant to do was... Nice. There we go. I was so close as well, because the second phase is easier. Switching targets is weird on you, actually. Chickens where? Well, I haven't nutted, have I? You do realise it was the nuts that summoned the chickens, right? I'll just leave the stream then. Wait, why? What did I say? I never put 2 and 2 together. No one did. A few people stopped using nuts, and we thought that they'd figured it out, but then they were like, no, I never figured that out. Have you ever shot his tail from where you get the Master Sword instead of saying, yes, I have. Back when I very first played this game, once I completed it, I looked up loads of stuff online about it. It must have been like over a year after I first finished the game, though, because I've run out of... that's interesting. I need to stop going around that way. No! Because I didn't even get the internet until I was like 12, and I completed this game when I was 11. Why do I keep avoiding damage? That's really weird. Like, he's hitting me. Squirrel's screaming. What happens? It breaks the game. You end up basically permanently on fire. You were rolling. Was I really timing it that well? Settlers 3. What an amazing game. I played so much of that as a kid. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely breaks the game.
V4R012HAS Hide.
Where do I go for the time? GG's, thank you. Where do I go for the time? GG and congrats. Thank you very much. It's called Game Stats. Where do I find it? gameplay stats. Here we go. Gameplay time 4 hours, 23 minutes, 11 seconds. And 30 milliseconds. Same. Is that exactly the same time as Maria? The non-Goat Raru. I think I prefer this version. There's something about Goat Raru that I don't like. I maintain that he's smug. But everyone in my stream the other day when I said that he's smug were like, he's not smug. What are you talking about? You sure? 430 is the average. So I'm actually slightly above the average. There we go. That is slightly better than the average. I'm happy with that. That was actually a lot of fun. I feel like I let myself down a little bit. I could have cut like 15 minutes off of that if I hadn't gone to GTG. But yeah, never mind. How you doing, V4? You okay? That was a lot of fun, honestly. It was Woth in the harder version. Right. I see. Well, there you go. We could raid Raccoon. He's streaming Zelda at the moment. Let's have a look at the name of his stream. Wind down, Seed. Well, wind down after that. Right, fair. Alright. Doing nothing. So it's all boring. Fair enough. Fun fact about Ocarina of Time. The sages are all named after towns in Zelda 2. Apart from Mido. Yeah. Isn't there a town called Mido in Zelda 2? So thanks everyone for hanging out. We're going to raid Raccoon Cloud. There's a Mido village. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely join my Discord if you enjoyed yourself here. There's various bits and pieces on there. We do movie nights roughly once a month. We do... I have like votes on like what game I'm going to play next or where we're going to go next in games and stuff like that. Just the normal stuff as well, like announcements, schedule, that kind of stuff. So join that. I'd like to also thank everyone for coming. Thank you so much, Smithic, for the raid. You could have raided anyone. You chose me. That's really cool of you. Also, thank you, Spirit of Gotham, Basic Karma, Carol Boop, Lavender Paws, and for the... I'm just finishing up, right? Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Thank you so much for the follows. Really appreciate it. Hopefully it means we can hang out again sometime soon. I will be live again on Friday, 6 o'clock. Yo! What was that? Loon? Oh, Lucario is cool. I agree. 63. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciated. Have a good one. Glad to be introduced to another cool streamer. Thank you very much for saying so. I really appreciate it. Now, I'm going to be doing 6 hours of Tears of the Kingdom on Friday, 6 o'clock UK time until midnight. I do vary times on Friday a little bit, but it's actually the earliest that I stream because I'm on early shifts this week. So let's go say hi to Raccoon Cloud. That is a whole ass thing. Toxic. I'm finally happy. Well, I will DM you in a moment, Bray. But let's raid. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thanks for hanging out, everyone in chat. Lavender, Bray, it was nice to see you. Moon, thank you so much for the seed, for the Plando. V4, nice to see you. Sorry you didn't get to hang out a little bit longer. Mr. Dank himself, updating, just to name a few, going up in chat. Thanks everyone for hanging. I really appreciate the chat. It's been fun. It was nice to see you as well, Arctic. Hopefully we'll show you guys next time. Until next time, please remember, this is important. You guys are amazing, and I love you all.
You're all breathtaking.
My name's Mellar, and we see you guys next time. Bye for now.